here we are. Here we are. Let's go. I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited. All right. The first round on the new Crater map. This is the Division 3 tournament. We're working through all the divisions this month. Division 3 is today. Division 2 is tomorrow. Division 1 is on Sunday. And then we got the pros at the end of the month. So, 8 players in the starting D3 bracket. We got OO Noob, Asan, Lokalagat, Oisin? That can't be right. Oisin, MJ, Doofus, me, and Smerry. Okay? Now, the winner of this today, we're doing all these right now. Quick, best of 3. We're knocking them out. The winner of all of this gets $10. But the real prize is they move on to D2. They come into the D2 bracket down here on the bottom. Now they're playing in the D2 bracket. We got all these players in the D2 bracket. The winner of this gets $10. But again, the real prize is moving on to D1. D1, this is the big boys. You know it's the big boys because Snark is there. Snark OP. Gotta watch out for him, okay? This is D1. Winner of D1 gets $50, and they move on to the $200 pro bracket. Now, for the record, it's all part of the $200 tournament because right here, right now, Asan can win all the way through. He can take home all the money. Okay, that's how we do it in the Blitz pit. Okay, new Crater map. Let's get it going. We got the players in here. I'm excited. I'm going to take off my Halo helmet. I'm sweating. Let's take off the helmet. All right, helmet's off. Am I missing anything important in the chat? A doofus, password 99. Yeah, Doofus is trying to win. Okay. Doofus is trying to win back his own money. Doofus, you're not in this game. All right. Doofus battling to win back his own sponsorship money, which is hilarious to me. Okay. Oh my gosh. I keep saying how excited I am. I shouldn't jinx this. We haven't even got through the first game yet. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another round of the Blitz World Series.
Okay. First round in the D3 tournament. We're not necessarily loading. That's okay. I'm not worried. You guys aren't worried. Mustafa, the first alternate is Boo Pop. Second alternate is Lloyd. Now, if you don't write these things down, if you decide to go on a bike ride and abandon the stream, I'll still be able to keep track of them. But nice to have 2 sets of eyes on it. Okay, that's okay. Hey, no one freak out. We're okay. We're okay, guys. We're okay. We are okay. I always forget. DTA or main executable? DTA or main executable? Someone tell me. There's a delay on the stream, so it's going to take forever, but it's worth it. Okay. We're okay. We're back in it. Let's try a US. Let's try a US server. That doesn't help. We'll do FCEU again. We'll just try FCEU again. So now Doctor's loading and OO Noob's not loading. Oh, we're loaded. We're loaded. We're loaded. All right, we are in at the first round of the D3 tournament. These guys are hungry. These guys are hungry. We got Hassan out of Pakistan in blue on the right. We got Noob, I'm going to be calling him Noob, in red, fighting out of South Africa on the left. Both these players new to the Blitz scene, but they've been getting their reps in. They're hungry. They want to prove themselves. They want to prove that they can hang with the big boys. So let's see if they bring it here. Hassan, I think, definitely a crowd favorite. He's definitely been getting the reps in on these maps, and in super early here. And as I hype it up with the drum roll, we see Noob with a very questionable build here. You don't want to build right down from the cliff. Questionable position for a battle bunker. Damn it! I just got so hyped up for this. And that's D3 for you. Sometimes you get some wins, you get some you get some hits, and you get some misses. Hard to say here. It's hard to say. You know, it's tempting to say, oh, you know, Noob shouldn't have built his buildings there. He shouldn't have moved his MCV. Maybe he should have built faster. Maybe he needed a war factory. It's tempting to say those things, but for me, I'm just thinking Hassan, aka Dr. Cortex, is OP. That's all I'm thinking. So Hassan picks up a quick win there. Noob. Okay, couple things. First off, get out of the chat. You can't be watching the stream during the tournament. And second off, all right, everyone lay off Noob. Noob, get out of the chat. Noob, stop asking him questions, Commando. We got to get him out of the chat. All right, Noob. Let's hype it up for Noob. I'm excited. You guys are excited. It's comeback time. Now, it is best of 3, so there isn't a lot of time to adjust in the old Blitz Pit D3. D3, BO3 goes pretty quick here. So, if I know Noob like I think I do, this kid's going to come out of the gates shooting here. All right, here we go. So again, Noob moving the MCV. Excellent. Gets away from the cliff this time. I like that. That's a new meta. You guys later in the bracket, keep an eye on that one. Moving the MCV away from the cliff so you don't get cliff sniped. I like that. Mustafa, was Noob beating up on you? That's hilarious. Oh, out with the battle bunker. Resist early pressure. I like that. Power smoothie. Power smoothie. We got a long stream in today. You got to have the power smoothie. Got to stay fueled early on. We're in for a real treat today, guys. We are. Other than these epic D3 games, we got a ton of new free-for-all maps. We got one called Mount Tanya. I'm not going to tell you what that one does, but it's amazing. Might run a Monkey Storm. We're going to run Snark's map where you can build anywhere. We're going to try out Commando's mod, where there's an entirely new faction in the game. We got some new bodyguard. We got all sorts of stuff in mind. All right, so Hassan out now with 4 rhinos. Now, Noob does not have a war factory out. You want to have a war factory for sure. So war factories give you tanks. And you want to have the tanks. You got to have the tanks. Oh, Noob. You forgot to build your war factory. And now Hassan is gonna rip your head off and spit down your throat. I feel like my singing voice is being a little weird today. And Hassan is now completely in Noob's base, building his own battle bunkers. playing with his food a little bit. I said, Hassan, you're going to be in the D3 bracket. He said, I think I can handle D2. And I said, prove it. And he said, how about in my first match, I not only beat the other guy, I build all the way down the field and crush him with my own bunkers. And that's exactly what he's doing. Hassan proving that he's looking D2 today. Noob, hey, hats off to Noob. I think that MCV move was actually pretty good early on. All right, Noob out now with a Rhino. I like that. I like that. It's D3, man. You never know. Anything could happen right now. Noob could go downfield with an MCV, look for a base trade. He could chain react. He hits one of Hassan's oils. They're all going up. Anti-oil. The anti-oil's out. He's using the anti-oil offensively. Oh my god. Hassan, OP right now. This is the anti-oil, guys. This is the new structure in Blitz. It's meant to prevent the enemy from oil walking into your base. Basically, it's a chrono gun that only shoots oil derricks. It's not really a very good offensive tool. It's meant to prevent players like QN from spamming it. Okay. All right. So we are moving right into game number 2. Oh my goodness gracious. Boobop. I don't know if you're in here, but it looks like the 8th player did show up. I appreciate you staying on deck though. All right, guys. So yeah, close that prediction. Let's put up the next prediction. All right, so Hassan, OP, moving on. We got Localagot and Osign in here. MJ, I'll message you. Actually, I'll just say it. The password's 99. If you're not playing, don't join the game. Password's 99. Sorry, I should have messaged you guys that. So Localagot, we got Localagot in here. Okay, Localagot, you join in, and then Osign. All right, Localagot's in here. Oisin? That can't be right. Oisin? Oh. Oh, noob, no worries, man. These are D3s. They can pick their own factions. Localagot is from Germany, which I do not have a flag for. Oh, cool. This is the YouTube channel. I didn't try to do that. But hey, while we're here, go follow me on YouTube. Oisin. Okay. All right. Executive decision. We are going to be turning the flags off. I don't have a lot of these players' flags. When I ask players what country they're from, they think I mean the tunnel. So we're just going to have to cut that one off. It's a big part of the stream. I'm not happy about it. You guys aren't happy about it, but it's just where we're at today. All right. So Loka-lagot. Boom. Oh my god. Dude, what's up with these names, you guys? Your names are too long. Come on. Oisin. Scoreboard updated. All right, guys. Too much going on today. You know, if something important's happening and you need to get my attention, highlight a message with channel points and be like, Ivor, yo, you know, your green screen fell down. We can see your house. We can see your hamster. If you just let me know, something like that. All right. All right, guys, another round. Moving into it, we got Oisin and Loka-lagot. Do I have a hamster? Ask me another stupid question. I'm just kidding. I don't have a hamster. I wish. All right. All right, guys. Here we are. Here, another nice little MCV move from Oisin. I like that. Thinking about it. Does deploy. All right, we're gonna give that a restart. I can't watch another point where a player doesn't deploy their MCV. So in the D3, there's a new rule where you get a courtesy if you accidentally move your MCV. We'll give you one free courtesy. One free courtesy to deploy your MCV. And they both go allied versus allied. I love that. I love that. All right, all right. Loka-lagot in blue on the right. Oisin in red on the left. Picks up that quick MCV deploy. Let's fucking go, boys. All right, all right. Another round here. Winner of this going on to play Asan, which is scary because Asan's OP. He is. Absor, you think he can beat Asan, huh? We'll see. Loka-lagot out with a bunch of dogs. I like that. Oisin getting a nice Oisin, yeah. All right, Oisin getting a nice little scout here as well. Oisin with the tight build. We call that the walnut. That's called the walnut opening. It's when you build all your stuff in the space of a walnut. Loka-lagot bringing some GIs from both sides. I like that. I like that. Securing the field. Going to bring an engineer up top side. He has a GGI out early to knock down that fence. Pro move, pro move. Looking D2 right now. Looking D2. I like that. Nope. Can't do it with the machine gun. There you go. Deploy him. Love that. Engineer coming in. Yeah, so Loka-lagot taking over things. Oisin's build looking a little scary right now. Yeah, you have to beat me to get past E3. Yeah, the oil's hugging the MCV. That's always a bit problematic. He will get a bad chain reaction there. Loka-lagot's posturing up a little bit, taking over a little bit more of the board. That's nice. MJ in the house. MJ's hungry. Yeah, that's classic MJ. Oh, I just woke up 5 minutes ago. Bet, MJ. MJ's been up for 6 hours grinding. MJ's hungry to beat Doofus. And Oisin, don't sleep on Oisin, because here he comes with the MCV dive. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He gets the MCV. Let's go, boys. That's that D3 action that money can't buy. Oh my god, the GI's on the cliff. What do you lose? What do you lose? Power plant? I didn't see it. Damn it. All right. All right, so Loka-lagot now looking for a counter punch. Oisin not left with much to defend himself here. Let's see what he can do out, but getting the Grizzlies, pumping those Grizzlies though. I like that. I like that. So 2 War Factories on 2 oils. He's making it work though. Oisin just needs to be careful now. He's looking to go in again. Oisin is hungry. Damn, drives right into a lot of GIs. Not usually the move, but you never know. Different strokes for different folks. All right, I'd like to see Oisin just chill for a second. defend himself, and then look for a counterpunch. Oh my god, these Grizzlies are going in again. Oisin is hungry. Blood in the water, but unfortunately stretches himself too thin, and Lokalaga gonna be able to take advantage now. Oisin not left with much to defend himself, and unfortunately I think that's gonna be it. But yeah, Oisin putting on a bit of a show. Okay, okay, okay. All right. Lokalaga takes home the first one. Hassan, take notes, man. This is who you're going to be playing. Okay, okay, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Another round of the D3 action here. 1 point on the board for Lokalaga, but don't count Oisin out. He's hanging and banging. Interesting game, Lloyd. Yeah, I think that's about the perfect word for it. That's just about the perfect word for it. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, it is best of 3. So Doofus and MJ, you guys get ready. You're up next. We're knocking this thing out, man. D3, we're moving quick today on this. But like I said, guys, stay tuned. We have some awesome free-for-all maps today. $5 going to the winners. New bodyguard map. It's going to be sick. Snark's got a new map where you can build anywhere. We got Mount Tanya. We got the newest version of Big Betty. We're playing them all today. I'm feeling good. I got my power smoothie. Everyone showed up for the tournament. I'm on cloud 9, man. We're going to be here all day. 6-hour stream. 6-hour stream. Absolor, what's your Discord name? Are you in the tournament? Alright, so both players pumping out the early infantry. I like this. Oisin's gonna try to control the crater. Oisin gonna push into some pillboxes. So Oisin, I really like his initiative to attack. I'm not sure he's choosing his targets amazingly. He tends to kind of go right into defenses sometimes. But hey, all gas, no brakes, man. I love the aggression. That's what you need to have. Oh, QN. QN, did you change your name? Okay. QN, you're in the pro tournament. You're in the pro brackets at the end of the month. You were supposed to play yesterday, but Quas bailed on us. Quas. Come on, Quas. All right. A lot of infantry coming in for Lokalaga, but Lokalaga is putting himself broke. Lokalaga not using a war factory, just spamming straight infantry. Very interesting. Absolor, okay. Yeah, Pro is going to play. It's in the Discord. It's like the last week of the month. It's in like 2 weeks we're going to play. You guys have a full week to do your bracket. End of the month, though. All right, and again, Oisin coming in with the Grizzlies, trying to find a target. Lokalaga, he just is controlling the map so well right now. Infantry everywhere. Doesn't even have a war factory. Doesn't even want a war factory. Doesn't even want a war factory. War factory? Yeah, right. Oh, look at these. Look at that GGI, that range on that cliff. That's nice. And Oisin in a tough spot. Doofus and MJ, get ready to rock and roll, because unless Oisin pulls out a Hail Mary here, you guys are up. Yeah, and the point of these tournaments, too, you know, we're trying to move these quick, do these best of threes. It's hard with Blitz. You know, we really don't know where players stand skill-wise, where they should be. So, you know, these early tournaments, there's a lot of guesswork with the divisions. But hopefully, you know, these early tournaments can be kind of an experiment. And then we can get an idea early on where people should be and kind of go from there. Adjust the divisions accordingly. Obviously, the name of the game, we want to get competitive matches. And it's just hard to do with new players. So that's where we're at. That's why we do BO3. BO3. Move it quick. And again, Oisin looking for the counter punch. The guy's always looking downfield. Yep, 4 Grizzlies in the back of the base. Don't sleep on Oisin. Here he comes. Yeah, oh noob, no, I know it's hard, man, too, and like, oh noob, I would like I would like you to be in a division with players your own skill set. Like, that's the idea. But the problem is, like, one day Asan is a noob, the next day he's got 100 reps in with Snark, now he's looking D2. And so that's the problem, is we're still just having a hard time adjusting people. Gonna get a big chain reaction out of this Oil Derrick, and that's why you don't put the Oil Derrick next to your MCV. Local Agat takes this one home decisively. Him and Asan should be a good match, though. Him and Hassan should be pretty good. 4 Eagles coming in to deliver the final punch. Doesn't take the barracks. Tries to target the Oil Derrick.
Player defeated.
MJ, believe in yourself. All right, MJ and Doofus, let's hype it up. All right, reset that prediction. Doofus and MJ coming in here. MJ in the house. Doofus, where you at? Where's Doofus at? All right. We got an MJ. We got a Doofus. All right. Doofus in blue. MJ in red. Doofus in blue. Here we go. Oh yeah. Let's pull up this bracket real quick. So local got going on. All right. The rivalry of the century. That's what people are calling this. MJ versus Doofus. Both players making their Blitz debut in this D3 tournament. And both players going for the $200. You know, that's who these guys are. They're hungry. MJ saying he overslept today, which obviously we don't believe. He's a hustler. Doofus says, "Good luck, sir," which is obviously a lie. The guy's a cutthroat, man. He's here for blood. All right, Doofus in blue on the left, MJ in red on the right. Doctor wants a hype tank. We'll get a hype tank in here. All right, Doofus out with the early conscripts, looking to try to take control of the board early. I like that. MJ making a super early move on that power plant on the bottom side. His dog is able to protect him. Super nice. Love that. I like that. So MJ, the early power plant, bottom side. But MJ is going to have some tanks on his doorstep pretty quick from Doofus. Doofus, Soviet versus Allied. And MJ going for the forward war factory. This is tricky on this map to spread yourself out against a Soviet player. The early rhinos are going to be very problematic. But MJ does have a bit of time here as Doofus focuses on getting that paradrop on the top side. And MJ looking to try to push in here now with 2 Grizzlies. Usually not the move, but you never know. Guy like MJ, he's a wild card, man. Never count him out. Yeah, can we get a prediction up? It's still even. If we can put a prediction up right now. All right, prediction up. As soon as they engage, close the prediction. As soon as they engage, close the prediction. Let everyone get them in. Oh, Doctor, I didn't see you redeemed the hype dance. All right, we got you a hype tank. We'll get you a hype dance a little later. Mustafa, good luck at class, man. I'll hold down the stream, you hold down class. All right. Here we go. Doofus looking tough right now. And Doofus, he sponsored the tournament. So now he's trying to win his own money back. It's just like a challenge for him, you know. Oh, perfect conscript fodder from Doofus on the right side. Oh, I thought he was going to try to push in there. And MJ trying to play around this crater. For those of you guys new to the map, that crater in the middle of the map, it does heal units by proximity. So if you go in the crater, you get healed. MJ clearly doesn't know that because he has a smoking tank not going in the crater. That's okay. But maybe he wants a smoking tank. There are strategies. A lot of rhinos looking pretty tough right now. MJ, considering his options, decides to send his 4 grizzlies up to die shamelessly in the heart of battle. The conscript paradrop coming in, the nail in the coffin. Doofus storming down the gates right now. MJ calls GG. Doofus looking tough. Doofus looking tough. Doofus OP. Doofus OP. All right, let's get it going. See, MJ is kind of like a mountain lion. See, like a regular lion just goes out hunting. It'll attack anyone for any reason. Now, a mountain lion, it's only if it gets cornered. Once it's cornered, it'll ravishly attack a human. You know what I mean? So MJ is one of those kind of people, like, he doesn't wake up in the morning looking for blood, but then as soon as you corner him, as soon as you smack him in the mouth, he's going to come back at you. That's what it takes. He always starts down 0-1, and then he makes an epic comeback. That's what he's known for. MJ, the comeback king. That's what they call him. Nothing I just said is true. I just made all that up. That's not even true about mountain lions. I don't think. Maybe. Okay. Duke is out now with some conscripts trying to take... Oh, Super Dog's topside. Super Dog's topside. Let's go, MJ. Give us a game number 3. Give us a game number 3. The people are hungry for it. Super Dog going off for MJ. Love that. MJ's heading down to that power plant now. Soviet versus Soviet. Gonna get that power plant. I like this. The Soviet player can put a lot of early pressure on with this power plant. It speeds up their build. They don't have to build a power plant. Oil coming down right away, stretching himself out. What's the next move for MJ here? Oh, he just needs to be careful because Doofus can play this cliff. Doofus does have more tanks right now. I'd like to see MJ get some fodder. He does have the money for it. A good sentry right now for MJ would be huge. No sentry gun coming. Oh, decent sentry actually. Pretty good sentry. Okay, good. So this is looking tough now. MJ forcing Doofus back. I like that. MJ out with a second war factory. Questionable. I don't think he has the economy. And when I say I don't think, I mean I don't. I know that he doesn't. 2 oil derricks. You can't support 2 war factories. I like where his head's at though. Playing aggressive. Doesn't have the money for the sentry that he needs right now, but does have the rhinos to hold off here. So it does force Doofus out for the time being and staying alive. Doofus on 4 oils and his economy rolling flush. MJ is going to be bottoming out now for the rest of the game and going to be very, very difficult to scrape his way out. He could attempt to sell a war factory. Instead, he throws up the Gs. Now, MJ is known for throwing fake Gs. He throws 2 GGs, and then he comes back and beats you. MJ's the king of the fake GGs. You never know. Oh, never mind. Not fake GGs. All right, and another decisive 2-0 victory in this prelim matchups here, separating the men from the boys. Separating the men from the boys. Okay. Well, MJ, you know what you could. You did what you could with what you had, buddy. No one can blame you. Doofus is tough, man. Doofus is tough. All right, Doofus heading on. The thing is, though, like I said, we're separating the people out right now. Now we got Asan, Lokalagot, and Doofus are all looking pretty tough. We'll see who passes on from Mian and Smery. Smery, you in here, buddy? Where you at? Where you at, Smery? Oh, have we seen Smery in chat? Smery, are you in here? Someone close that prediction. Man, we're wheeling and dealing the channel points today, huh? Channel points. We're doing a channel point bet every 2 seconds. All right, let's run a bodyguard. You guys come hop in while we wait for... Come hop in while we wait for Smery. I'll message Smery. Let's run a bodyguard real quick, though. Bodyguard, free for all. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Who do we got? Talk to me. Zed, you in? Zed, talk to me. You coming? Let's go. Let's go. Doofus, you want to take a crack? Bodyguard? How you guys feeling? How you guys feeling? Let's give it a little entertainment. Let's keep the energy going. Snark's in for the bodyguard. Love that. Love that. Local Agot's back in. Pass. Dude, come on, man. I'm spamming it in chat. Come on, dude. I'm spamming it. Doofus looking OP, though. All right, all right, all right. Let's get it going. Should we ban Doofus? I actually think that's a pretty good idea. MJ noob. All right. Ooh, Dr. Cortex bringing some lag into here. Okay, all right, here we go. Here we go. All right, let's get some bodyguard going. Oh, we loading. We loading. All right. All right, guys, another round of bodyguard. If your semi explodes, you lose. It's as simple as that. In the middle of the board, we're going to have a crate spawning, giving people tanks. Early engagement here. Your semis can lay some radiation. Obviously, it works against you, as Snark is realizing in real time. Snark going to be the first one to go home. Snark, buddy. Snark takes the early walk here. Red trying to dive on Snark, getting a lot of damage done. Who's playing the center? Yellow's in the center. Boobop's in the center, going off right now. I like that. And Snark has been defeated. Snark, buddy. Mian went for him hard. Mian's in red. I like that. Mian's looking tough in red. All right, who else we got? So yellow. Boobop's yellow. He's looking pretty good. Needs to deal with that monkey. Orange is looking really, really good. Cortex. Oh, and if Doctor can get in and grab that crate, that would be great. Mian's making a dive. He's got no tanks left. Oh, Mian needed that tank. Cortex picks up the knockout, but pays the price. Doesn't get the tank. Blue gets the tank. Cortex, Dr. Cortex, Asan, and Orange in the top left. Still looking good, though. He's got the most tanks decisively. Yellow is the only person contending right now. All the other semis just have to hopelessly lay radiation, hope to stay alive. Purple making the dive, picks up a tank, lays some radiation. Oh, does a lot of work on Asan's tanks there. And Asan loses almost all of his tanks. So now we have Boobop in the lead. Boobop's the only player with tanks right now. Oh my gosh. Boobop is the only player with tanks, not playing aggressive, hiding in the corner. Come on, Boobop. Now all the other... yeah, they're all just sitting in the middle trying to get the next crate, laying some radiation to slow things down. Green, you got to stay off the radiation, buddy. I think we'll get rid of the radiation. I don't think we need the radiation because now we're getting into this weird stalemate. Commando, make a note, man. Version 743, we got to get rid of the radiation. Boobop, you have by far the most tanks. Let's go, man. Come on. Commando, yeah, so we put these sentry guns in the corner so people couldn't hide. But now look, he's hiding right here, right out of the range. We actually got BB Glasses coming up with a new custom map for this. It'll be more fun. The radiation actually, I actually liked the radiation early on, but now It allows people to stay alive for too long. Oh. Yeah, Orange is just radiating his own tank. The monkey's gonna destroy blue semi. Oh my god, the monkey's gonna end the game. Oh, and he takes it. Wait, is there someone else left? Oh, Orange is still... Oh, right, okay, so now Boobop needs to take Orange's semi. And who takes it? Boobop takes it home. Wow, okay. Yeah, the Bodyguard's always good for some entertainment. Hats off to Commando. Nuclear Commando, give me that entertainment for Bodyguard. Truly appreciate it, man. Truly, truly appreciate it. All right, all right, all right. Doofus, Local Legat, taking the walk, Snark, kick, 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 kick. Mian's in here, Smerry's in here. All right, Mian, Smerry's on his way. Yeah, okay, so on the new map, though, Nuclear Commando and BB Glass are coming up with, the new map, it shrinks. So, like, so after the first minute, the top level all becomes radiation, and then you have to go onto the bottom level. So then it forces players like Boobop to get down in the action. That's what it's all about. I'm excited to see it. Should be fun. All right, Mian is here. Smerry's on his way. Doofus giving Smerry the lucky unicorn. I like that. Hey, Booba, hey, you understood the assignment, man. On this map, you played it perfectly. But I'm saying on the next map, we're going to force you to get aggressive. Yeah, it's definitely the move right now. But hey, Commando, we finally got those damn monkeys right. I don't know what's Berg got those things juiced up on, but we've been nerfing the monkeys for the last 40 versions of the map. I think we finally made the monkeys reasonably strong. Berg loves OP monkeys. Oh, Smerry, we're here. Everyone's here. All right, go time. We got Smerry in blue. We got Mian in red. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, lucky unicorn for Smerry. Aw, oh, damn it, unicorn. What are you doing down there, buddy? I don't know why my unicorns always run off for some reason. There you go, buddy. Let's see where the other unicorn's at. What are you doing? All right, now we're good. Now we're good. All right. Smerry. All right, so Smerry's going random. I'm going to put him Soviet. I think that's probably the move. D3. Sometimes in D3, when you pick your own factions, you give them a little nudge. You pick the faction for them. Yeah, Dr. Cortex found out the hard way that the radiation does, in fact, affect you. Oh, nice. Starting units. All right, here's the thing. I used to apologize. I used to be like, oh, you guys, I'm so sorry I didn't catch that. I wish I was a better streamer. I should have known the units. I shouldn't have locked the game. I should have changed the tunnel. You know what? I'm putting it on you guys now. It's your guys' job. I got to crowdsource this stuff, man. I'm busy over here trying to track down my missing unicorns. I don't got time to do the starting units. Come on. It's a team thing. I'm just kidding. I know the screen's super small for you guys, and you're like watching these on your phone while you're at work. I don't blame you at all. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're in it now. We got Mian in red in the left. Smerry in blue on the right. Smerry is the alternate filling in. The kid was hungry. Someone dropped out. He said, I'm up. Coach, put me in the game. I'm ready to rock. Smerry's okay. All right. So Mian kind of building towards the cliff in sort of a scary fashion. You want to be careful on this map. If you get too close to those cliffs, the opponent can get a lot done early. All right, both players out with the dogs. And Mian bringing some early conscripts. I like that. Little early pressure. Put the ball in your opponent's court. I like that. I like that. Mian says lag. Yeah. There is a little bit of lag. I think we're going to play it. We're going to play it. I mean, we're going to play it. We'll play it. It looks fine. I mean, it doesn't look fine. It looks functional. All right, so Mian with a nice build here now, getting down to that power plant. I like that. Early NG in there. So Smerry is up on Rhinos right now, but questionable tank control. That sentry gun's getting a lot done for Mian. I'm gonna say Mian. And now Mian radically ahead on the Rhinos. Smerry not with a lot to defend himself. Couple Rhinos out now. Smerry with a decent build. That was just kind of that attack there. Questionable tank control. Mian's got a little bit of fodder. He's up on Rhinos. Mian could push right now pretty easily. See what Smerry pulls out of his bag of tricks here. Maybe a V3 rocket situation. You never know. You never know. I'm not sure. Maybe Mian doesn't have this scouted. Could be misreading the situation or just hesitating a bit here. But looks like he could push in here pretty decisively. But you never know. You never know. Player like Smerry, never count him out. Mian now bringing the oil walk. Smerry might need to bust out the anti-oil gun. It's possible. We could use the anti-oil gun. Okay, okay. And I like that. Smerry looking for the counter punch. Okay, okay. Smerry calls GG. The lucky unicorn's not enough. Mian is an unstoppable force right now. Or we'll try to grab a different tunnel for these guys for this next point. We are on FCEU. Try Worms rules. So for the record, guys, we do have we're going to have Asan and Local Agat up next. So Asan and Local Agat, you guys get ready. We'll try this tunnel. Oh, we're all USA. We're all USA, I think. Yeah. What is the best USA tunnel? Yeah. We got three players in the US. We got 3 players in the US. I'm all like, oh, I wonder what. That's funny. Pretty easy when 3 players in the US. Doesn't happen a lot. All right. Mian and Smerry, point number 2 here. Oh, I thought Mian just said he's in the US. Oh, I might have read that wrong. Oh, Mian's not out of the US. Well, the ping was perfect with a US server, so. Anyway. All right. Game number 2 here. Mian with a similar build again. Both players, Soviet versus Soviet again. Smerry actually was ahead in the beginning of that. He just threw a couple tanks early, so be interesting to see. I don't think he needs to question himself too much. I think could do a similar build and then just make better decisions. He does still have the Lucky Unicorn. We are going to leave the Lucky Unicorn active. Big move for a big player. Mian with a couple early conscripts, 2 conscripts on a quest. I like that. And he's got the dogs camping that barracks. So Smerry needs to counter with a sentry gun. Conscripts are not the move here. Yep, sentry gun out. Nice, nice. Smary's off to a good start here. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh boy. Perfect ping, no lag, and then almost just dropped out. Okay. So again, Mian going to try to take control of that power plant on the bottom side. And again, Smary is up on Rhinos. Just needs to have some good tank control here. And again, gets himself caught in a sentry gun's range. Not ideal with that early push. Rhinos aren't going to go far with a sentry out. So yeah, Mian needs to, or Smary needs to reconsider his options. Yep, take a little vacay to the crater. Get healed up. I like that. Good, good, good. Small, noted, noted, noted. Okay, so again, this is the exact same position he got himself in last time. Gonna try to dive on this oil? Yeah. That actually could have been interesting. If he would have taken the oil, it might have taken the war factory and the barracks. Anyway, good builds by Smary. I mean, he's moving quick. He's just kind of throwing some tanks, but he is getting the tanks out there. It's the right idea. Right idea, wrong execution. Where's the anti-oil? We need the anti-oil. All right, both players saying GG but not quitting. Good, good, good. Smary, hats off to Smary for hanging out. He did it. He hopped in this tournament last minute because someone dropped out. I can't remember who. Someone dropped out. Smary did fill in last minute. So hats off for him to show up, give us a little bit of entertainment, make the tournament happen. All right. Asan, local Legat, hop on in, boys. Oh, yeah, Apple Drop Larry. That's right. All right, guys. So here we go. Mian moving on to play Doofus next. But Asan and local Legat right now. And we're moving into the barn burners. We're moving right into the barn burners, guys. The prelims, I'm not going to lie and say that the prelims were amazing. But I'm going to tell you that we're now moving into the real entertainment. We're just getting warmed up. We're just getting warmed up. All right, looking good, feeling good. All right, Asan in red, local Legat in blue. Yeah, Smary. Hey, hats off to you, buddy. Again, I appreciate you filling in. It's tough with last-minute dropouts. I appreciate you filling in, making things happen. All right, we're going to turn the taunts off. I said, hey, man, there's no Grand Cannons. He said, yeah, but the taunts. That's when you know you got to go turn the taunts off. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Asan in red on the right. Local Legat in blue on the left. Semi-final game. Best of 3 still. But both these players know the map, know the format. They're both, obviously they won their first matches pretty decisively, so it'll be interesting to see. Local Legat looks like he's going to keep the infantry strategy again. It can work on these blitz maps. There are blitz maps that lend themselves to this for sure. He's going to get those GGIs out early. Going to try to control both tech. Asan out with some super early rhinos. handling those GIs well, running them over, looking D2, looking D2. I like that. Yeah, so the infantry, and again, no War Factory from Local Legat. Going to try to... Oh, and Hassan looking so strong. Runs over that engineer, runs over those infantry. You don't want to be losing those kind of things early on. They do cost money. Engineers, 500 bucks a pop. So that's a nice... And spamming the pillboxes. Yeah, this was actually... This is like a early V1 Blitz meta right now. Pillboxes and infantry from Local Legat. It'll be interesting to see if he can make it work here. Doesn't want to let that engineer get in, and doesn't. And Hassan denying him swiftly there, spamming these pillboxes. And so there's a lot of opportunities for Hassan. He's got a nice group of rhinos, and his opponent doesn't have a War Factory. He needs to capitalize, though, obviously. So looking for a target here. That MCV's looking juicy. Local Legat still spamming the pillboxes. Has another barracks out now. Oh my gosh. And Hassan just going to keep pushing in. The MCV's down. He's got one barracks left. Just trying to stay out of range of some of these troops. He wants to dive. Wants to dive for that barracks. Decides to try to chain react with the oil. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to get it here. These infantry pushing in. Local Legat needs to hang on right now. He cannot lose this oil. It will take the barracks with him. So Local Legat able to save the barracks for the time being. He is alive. Yeah, looking for a push on the bottom side now from Local Legat. Hassan doesn't have a lot to defend on that bottom. Oh, never mind. He has a Deso. Hassan, don't sleep on Hassan. I should have known that. Hassan's out with his Deso, going to easily counter these infantry. And with the Desos on the board right now, Local Legat really doesn't have much of a counter. And Hassan should be able to take this one home slowly but surely. Doesn't really need to target these pillboxes. Can just kind of go in and take the barracks at this point. But I like it. Yeah, so, and you see Hassan just kind of playing things safe right now. And it is interesting to see, for, less experienced players out there, if you just watch pro matches over and over and over again, it's hard to appreciate some aspects of the game. And when you watch these lower divisional matches, you can appreciate, the decision-making aspects. Like, to us right now, it's like, why doesn't he just go kill the barracks? But Hassan's busy. He's got a lot going on, and he's not making that calculation in the back of his head like, oh, hey, my opponent doesn't have an MCV. My opponent only has one structure making units. Can I dive on that structure? And so he's and instead, he's falling for Local Legat's trick right now, tricking Hassan into thinking that he needs to defend himself when he really doesn't. He can deploy the Desos, send his tanks downfield, and end the game. But, like I said, easier said than done. It's one of those things that makes you appreciate when you watch the top-level play, what it takes to make those kind of decisions in a game-time situation. Wow, but yeah, he's losing a lot of rhinos in the process now, and now he can't get that barracks. Not with those two rhinos. Dr. Cortex on 14k now. So he could be continuing his base walk here. Local Legat doing a good job staying alive. Unfortunately, Local Legat, he's really got no counter for these Desos. If he had his radar out, he could try to maybe bring the demo trucks. Demo trucks, nice look. Yeah, if he had radar tech, there's some stuff you get done. You could bring out a sniper, bring out a SEAL, bring out Rockies, but without a radar, pretty tough.
My truck is loaded. My truck is loaded.
Oh my god, the elites didn't go down. Needs to deploy that Deso. Hassan making a lot of mistakes right now. I don't know if it's possible for Hassan to throw this, but oh, Hassan Deso'd his own demo truck. This elite GI is going off. Oh my god. He's desoing his own demo trucks. Never deso your own demo truck. And Local Agot's got 28k. And Local Agot taking advantage of the map, using that top alley to get around the radiation right now. Does lose the barracks though, so that's gonna be game. Hey, that's, you know, pretty entertaining. Oh, man. Okay. Deso demo. Yeah, the Deso demo, it's like landscaping. If you got buildings in your base that are getting in the way, you Deso demo them. It's the new meta. All right. Game number 2. Let's go. We got Local Agot on the left. Hassan on the right. Again, this time, Allied versus Allied now. Hassan switching over to Allied. Interesting. And it'll be interesting to see if Hassan's maybe more comfortable countering. We've only seen infantry rushes from Local Agot, and here it comes again. You got to assume that's going to be the meta. Hassan looking to try to take home this one early. He's got a big GI push coming in here. So Local Agot should see it now. The question is, what's the counter? What's his counter? Needs to get a counter for these GIs. If he can push radar, he can get a sniper, he can get a Navy SEAL. It's really contingent on his radar tech. But Hassan not pushing with these GIs, so it seems like Local Agot has time for the time being. And again, Local Agot doing a good job of playing the map, securing the tech. I like that move from him. It's important on this map to be able to spread out, not get stuck in your base. Super early Rockies from Hassan. I like that. He's got these GGIs he could be using. Well, he's only got one GGI. Hassan doing a good job staying out of range of that GGI. Oh, as I say that, he is in range. Going to target the GGI. Yep. And Local Agot trying to counter with his own Rockies. Oh, a Patriot missile from Local Agot. That's a hard counter. I like that move from him. Local Agot now out with his radar as well. So maybe could get a sniper out to handle these GIs. He does. He is going broke. Ooh, and a second Patriot missile. A lot of money, a lot of power. And that's going to be hard. Maybe overcommitting. And the Rockies able to get out of range. Possibly overcommitting to those Rockies. But it is able to counter. Local Agot perfectly counters that. He's got his own Rockies out now. And Hassan with nothing but Eagles right now. Hassan's going to try to take out that airport. The double airport drop is really, really strong early on for Local Agot. That's a lot of free troops. We see one coming in right now. Hassan doesn't like that. He's going to try to take it out. Hassan on 2 war factories with 3 oils. Can be done. Worst things have happened. We'll see how it works. And yet Local Agot is out now with 2 snipers. Ooh, and this paradrop in the base. Hassan not with a lot to defend himself. Local Agot countering with his own Eagles now. Hassan coming in with, he has 2 of his, the airport on the top side hasn't been repaired. The 2 Eagles could take it out. Local Agot needs to repair that airport, but doesn't have the money for it. Rushing in now with Rockies into 3 IFVs. Paradrop on the top side. Has some, yeah, Local Agot has some snipers in the middle of the field. Eagle coming in, a lot of anti-air now from Hassan. Local Agot needs to get away from the Rockies, get away from the Eagles, try to do something else right now. Neither of these players have built a single Grizzly yet. As I say that, Local Agot is out now with his first Grizzly. Paradrop on the left side from Hassan. Local Agot not responding very quickly. And Hassan going to try to push in with some IFVs now. Ooh, right into those pillboxes, trying to find a gap in the base here. Oh, and a Navy SEAL out. Oh, but he's able to undeploy the... Wow, he saves his MCV. That was really, really close. I really like that move from Hassan, actually. That IFV rush, kind of a Trojan horse, pulls out the Navy SEAL. It doesn't work, but it was pretty cool looking. AFC wars now. So Local Agot does take out... Local Agot does take out Hassan's AFC, which is big. Knocks him down on tech. That's a pretty big hit there for Local Agot. Hassan now on his 3rd war factory. And he's got 2,500. What is he building? Going to try to spam some rhinos? He needs to get some anti-air out. Local Agot looking strong again. Hassan really was looking strong with all those IFVs, but then through all those IFVs, so now Local Legat, oh, and Local Legat's going to get this Oil Dirk. It's going to take the MCV with it. Dr. Cortex calls GG. And that brings us to 1-1. Wow. Yeah, that was a pretty close one. Yeah, it is best of 3.
Okay, here we go, guys. Is this the first time today we've got to a game 3? I think so. The first match that hasn't been a blowout. All right, I'm excited. You guys are excited. Game number 3. Son in red goes back to Soviet. Back to Soviet. I like that. I do. Local Legat. Let's see if he's going to spam the infantry again. Local Legat. Buddy, you need a war factory, buddy. You need a war factory to build tanks, buddy.
All right. Local Legat again, taking early control of the board. Gonna push some GIs here. Perfect sentry gun from Hassan. Hassan in with a super early Rhino, though. And again, he's able to take that engineer from Local Legat. Really inconvenient for Local Legat. He doesn't want to keep you losing those early engineers. Really throws his economy out of whack. But now we do see an early war factory from Local Legat. Mary, all 4 of the first prelim games were blowouts. Don't worry. And Hassan in with super early pressure right now. Pillbox and a Grizzly does take it. Ooh, and Local Legat is not countering fast enough. He's broke. The Pillbox is going to be too late. Brings a Grizzly over to defend. Yep, and the Soviet rush. Oh, but Hassan pulls out. Doesn't get the MCV. Gives time for Local Legat to adjust. And Local Legat's economy is catching up now, so now he's able to start spamming some more proactive pillboxes. Hassan back to the crater to heal up for a second hit here. Targets this pillbox, nice. Now from the cliff, should be able to get the barracks. This is going to be a devastating hit now. So that cancels Local Legat's that pillbox he was building. Okay, so now another barracks out. Sentry Pill War on the top side. That GGI getting some work done from the cliff. Man, those things have range. Grizzly's coming in now. Grizzly's a bit out of position right now. Be nice to pull back to a pillbox when you're outnumbered like that. Decent spot for a pillbox. Gets gobbled up pretty quick, though. And Hassan's pressure right now is looking really, really tough. There goes the War Factory. Yeah, that paradrop could have been... Oh, a lot of GIs out of the War Factory. Paradrop on the backside. And does force him back for a moment. But Hassan's on 6K right now. And it puts Loka in a really, really tough spot. Samari, that's the spirit, man. Train for next month. Get him next month. Yeah, Loka's broke. That's the real problem here. Loka getting a lot of mileage out of these infantry, though. It's been fun watching him use these infantry early on. A lot of players kind of just spam them, throw them downfield. If they get lucky, they do. If they don't, they don't. The micro we've seen from Loka's infantry is pretty entertaining, honestly. Sniper out now. Sniper to counter that forward barracks was a heads-up move. Too little, too late, probably, but I like where Loka's head's at. He's making some good plays right now. Bunker from Hassan, really, really strong. Lose zip, it's still pushing now. A lot of rhinos. Loka loses his ability now to build pillboxes. Calls in the last of his infantry, just trying to slow down things a little bit right now. But in a really, really tough spot. Hassan should be able to take this one home. Yeah, and Loka running with the MCV. I love this. Oh my god! Oh my god! Loka took Hassan's MCV on the backside. No way. Wait, if he... Oh, so now... Oh, if he okay, Hassan still has a war factory, so it doesn't matter. But wow, hats off to Loka, man. Never give up, go down swinging, looking downfield for that Hail Mary. Love that. Love that move. That was sick. That was sick. Oh my god. And so Loka still has the airport on the top side, so that's why he keeps getting paradrops. Yeah, and you see, Hassan's like, wait a second, where are these paratroopers coming from? Yeah, everything's a little more interesting in D3. You never count anyone out in old D3. But Loka got now out of money. Brings in those dogs as fodder. I like that move from Hassan. And that's going to be it. Loka calls GG. That was a funny one, though. That was a funny one. Okay. Doofus and Mian, you guys in here?
Doofus, man, buddies.
Doofus. Doofus, where you at? Doofus, where you at? Yeah, that was good games. Hassan, good stuff, man. Yeah, that was really interesting. Loka's infantry were fun to watch. He was running those really, really well. But you countered it. That's what it's all about. Yeah, power or Paris, he says. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. All right, semifinal match. Here we go, boys and girls. We got Mian versus Doofus. Both players looking pretty strong. Winner of this goes on to play Hassan, who's looking super OP. Hassan looking D2. We'll see if he proves it. Winner of this going on to the D2 tournament tomorrow. Winner of that going on to D1. Winner of that going on to the Pro. This could be the story. It could be the story of Hassan going pro. It'd be a Netflix documentary. Quick reminder real quick, you guys. If you haven't already, head over to YouTube and subscribe. You don't even have to watch my videos. You don't even have to check the little thing to get notifications. I just need subscribers so I can get up to 1,000 so that YouTube will give me money for my ads instead of keeping the money for themselves. The money they give me, I give back to the players. We get more games, more Blitz action. Shameless self-promotion. Follow me on YouTube. Truly appreciate it. All right. So Doofus in blue on the left, Mian in red on the right. This one should be a knife fight. I'm excited for it. Both players have looked really, really strong. All right, so Mian out was now with some early conscripts. He's going to try to see if he can find an early opening. Doofus pushing super early rhinos on 1 oil. Second oil out now, so Doofus is going to have a slight rhino advantage. Let's see if he can try to take advantage of it here. Perfect sentry gun from Mian. AFK conscripts on the hill. Mian trying to play that center a little bit, using that crater. Needs to collect his rhinos. He does have a slight disadvantage. And Mian has now caught up on rhinos. Not sure exactly how that happened. Slightly behind. So very, very similar builds. Almost identical builds. Both players trying to take the paradrop. Looks like Doofus is going to be able to secure it. So that'll be the first win of the game there for Doofus. Able to win that battle on the top side. Doing a good job cleaning out those sentry guns. Doofus is broke, which means he's probably been building a little bit more. Ooh, and able to snipe that oil from the hill there. Yeah, if you're going to battle for the top side, the player who can take the higher ground is really, really important. Mian needs to be looking for a counter here. He's not going to catch up with straight rhinos. He could try to add some fodder into the mix. Yep, going to add some conscripts in. That's a good way to try to even things out. If Mian has a sentry gun coming, if he can use these conscripts, yep, he is going to force Doofus back here. That was a good counter. Good counter there from Mian. Mian going to go on the top. Probably just take out this airport. That's a good move. Don't worry about trying to recapture it. Just take it out. Doofus waits for him to target the building. Then Doofus drives in. Cleans out the fodder, but Doofus behind on tanks now. Mian able to take advantage. And now target the sentry. Target the airport. And Mian's probably should be looking to push right now. Doofus only has 3 rhinos. Mian needs to start pushing right now. Try to take advantage of this lead he has. Needs to be careful, though. Not sure what he's questioning. Some pathing issues here. Maybe trying to go onto the crater to heal himself. I'm not exactly sure, but Mian has a window open right now. He needs to be taking advantage of it. Doofus now catching up. Doofus's economy is ahead. Mian's starting to bottom out now right now, so Mian's production is going to fall behind, and it's going to allow Doofus to catch up as Doofus comes on his 3rd war factory now. So Doofus now on 3 war factories and with a better economy, so Doofus is going to catch up here very, very quickly, and Mian, if he rewatches this video, is going to be beating himself up. He had a window of opportunity open there that he did not take advantage of, and Doofus now looking for a counterpunch, comes down, going to take out a war factory. This is pretty questionable for Doofus here. He's about to start pulling ahead, but he's not ahead right now. Is able to snipe that war factory and doesn't lose anything for it, so it was a good decision, but just needs to be careful. Doofus wants to delay this a little bit. He's going to start radically pulling ahead here as he's on 4 war factories, ton of oils, but Mian's going to push in, snipe an oil. Mian is having a hard time picking targets now, and looks like they're going to go for a base trade, and they do go for a base trade. Neither player out with any desos to slow down the base trade, so it's going to be a straight click the building situation. Mian only on 1 war factory. Mian does get 1 drone out, gets destroyed a little late to the party. Doofus out with his own drones. This is going to be interesting. Ooh, and yep, and Doofus is able to drone Mian pretty heavily. Let's see if Mian... Oh, Mian's going to go to the crater. Big move, gets into the crater to evict the drones, but meets Doofus's army there on the way, and Doofus's army is looking a lot stronger. Even with that elite, not enough. And now Mian left with nothing but a barracks after that. Both players on a barracks, but with Doofus's tank, it's going to be enough to pull him home there. Wow. And that's what the semifinals are all about right there, ladies and gents. Banger. Barn burner. Barn burner. Yeah, I can't complain about that. All right, all right, all right, all right. So Doofus takes that first one home, 1-0 now. It is still best of 3, so Mian's got to make a comeback right now if he wants to stay in this, force it to a game number 3. We'll see if he can make it happen here. That one was really, really close. Again, if Mian watches the footage, he's going to be pretty upset with himself. He had a massive window of opportunity there where Doofus pretty much had nothing, and Mian wasn't able to capitalize on it. But hats off to Doofus for putting himself in a position on the back end where when things didn't work out on the front end, he was able to immediately catch up. He had so many war factories, such a great economy, really rolling those rhinos. establishing that pro meta Rhino spam tank control kind of stuff from Doofus. Yeah, Doofus can hang, huh? So Doofus on the left here, Mian pushes in with a couple conscripts this time. Not going to get much done, but I like it. Throw Doofus off a little bit, try to take back a little bit of momentum after that last loss. And Mian with a better stretch now up to the top side, might be able to secure the paradrop. And Doofus with a nice tank lead right now. Yeah, Mian needs to catch up here pretty quickly. Ooh, pathing issues from Doofus. Gets one of his tanks out of position. But it looks like Mian's one tank is targeting that dog. Good use of that fodder from Doofus. Sentry gun out now. Doofus chooses to target the power. That's a good move. Trying to get him low power. Doesn't get the power plant, though. So Doofus loses a lot there and does not gain much. Doofus needed a little bit more compensation from that attack. Doofus is broke right now as well. He's on 3 oils, so his economy will be catching up shortly, but doesn't want to be losing too many of these tanks. So Mian's going to go heal up his units in the crater. And Doofus still just denying these sentries on the top side, and again going to get that airport. Had kind of a delayed build out there, but was still able to secure the higher ground and take that airport. And we see Mian attempting to counter with conscripts. It worked last time. We saw this almost exact same engagement last time. Mian controlling his conscripts a little bit better this time. And Mian way ahead right now. Doofus going to bring his reinforcements in. And with those reinforcements, it pretty much evens things out. Mian still with a slight edge here. And this is the exact same decision. Let's see if Mian learned from his mistake last time. Mian needs to be looking for an opening here. Needs to be careful with that sentry gun. With the sentry gun, Doofus does have a slight advantage right now. Mian on 2 war factories. He's pumping his money. His economy's rolling. Ooh, pathing issue from Doofus. And again, Doofus goes for the base trade. It worked last time. Let's do it again. I'd like to see Mian start pumping some units. He has the money to be building out of his barracks right now. A lot of sentry guns. Doofus trying to dive on the MCV. Not going to work. Wow, okay. So now Doofus coming in with these Mian chasing Doofus out, Doofus pulling back now, and Doofus needs to be playing a little bit defensive. I like the way that Doofus, oh, thanks for the raid. Marco with the raid. Thanks, buddy, appreciate it. You guys are in for a treat, you guys. We got the D3 round of this new Blitz tournament for this month. New map, a couple new players in here, and we have Doofus and Mian, and both going for a base trade now. And this is how the last game ended with Doofus on top. And let's see if it's going to go the same way again. And Doofus forcing Mian to run. Doofus runs with his MCV, going to bring his MCV over. Mian's not working on the backside, going to lose his MCV. Going to lose his war factory now, and Doofus's army is too strong. And what a weird game. We literally saw this same thing happen last time. But Mian could take this one home. So Doofus only has, he still has the MCV as well. Oh no. So Mian is trying to just take out these 2 power plants. He doesn't realize that Doofus escaped with his MCV on the bottom side. So with that MCV on the bottom side, that was a clutch move from Doofus, getting that MCV out of harm's way, and is going to save it. And he's going to take this one home 2-0. Going to send Mian on his walk. And Mian calls GG. The tank parade with the new players' names showing up behind it. Love where your head's at, Noob. Sounds a little too hard for me, but I'll try it. Marco, again, buddy, appreciate the raid. You new guys hanging out. We got some fun stuff in store. Doofus takes that one home, 2-0. So Doofus stays on. All right, guys. So here's what we got. So we're doing, this is the Division 3 of this month's tournament. Division 3, we got 8 players who started off today. Quick little BO3 single-day tournament. We're moving quick here. Asan has won all his games, obviously. Doofus has won all his games. Now we have Doofus and Asan. Winner of this gets the $10. Winner of this also moves on to the Division 2 tournament tomorrow. Plays with all these guys. Winner of that gets $10. Winner of the D2 moves on to the D1 tournament on Sunday with all these guys, gets $50. Winner of this moves on to the pro tournament at the end of the month with all the OP players. Quas Kian, Luke, Jaz, Legend, Zed, Zane, all the awesome guys. So this is what we got going on. First day of this awesome tournament. Huge shout out to the sponsors. Doofus, who's about to win his money back, possibly, which is kind of hilarious. Adam, Chris, CS Pro, Apple Drop, Larry, Smerry, Code Sore, Turbo Z-Boy. Appreciate the money and the support from you guys. All right, let's get into the championship, ladies and gentlemen. We got Asan and Doofus battling it out, trying to prove who is the D2 player. Who's the D2 player? Who's going to go on to the next? That's what it's all about here. Asan. Wait. Oh, I'm spelling his name wrong. All right. Asan. And Doofus. Asan and Doofus, best of 5. Reset the scoreboard. Players are picking their own factions. Doofus in blue, Asan in red. Let's run it. Let's run it. All right, all right, all right. Marco, you be in the pro tournament, man. Let me know, buddy. Let me know, Marco. I never want to message Marco too many times. Like, you know, I don't want to be annoying to Marco, but obviously I want him in every tournament, so it's like this big dilemma. Like, is today the day I message Marco, or is tomorrow the day? It's a big thing for me. All right, guys, here we go. Championship match. Let's get it going. Asan in red on the left, Doofus in blue on the right. Both these players been battling all day in the Blitz pit on this new crater map. Shout out to BB Glass for coming up with this awesome map. Any of you guys new to the map, the crater in the middle of the map is a proximity heal zone. If you go into the crater, it heals your units. We got a power plant on the bottom, airport on the top side. Only place you can build a naval yard is right here. Can't build on the left or the right. You can only build it right here. So both players out with the early rhinos, Soviet versus Soviet, keeping things simple here. Doofus ahead, pretty even right now. Very, very similar builds. Both players kind of going up towards the top, not really committing. Be interesting to see who takes the tech. When we were building this map, early map theory, we thought the power plant would be super OP, but for the Soviet player to kickstart his economy. But a lot of players have been going for the airport, trying to take that higher ground. And Doofus not really protecting his MCV enough here. And Asan sees the opening, decides to go for the tanks instead. Oh, this tank battle's so close. The sentry gun's up now, going to force Asan out. So Doofus is able to hang on for the time being. Yeah, the power plant on the bottom gives you power. It gives you power, and it also gives you the ability to build a navy. Okay, and now Asan pushing in here. Asan with a nice tank advantage here, and Doofus has himself in a dangerous spot, building too close to the cliff. Little bit scary, and that's why having that player come in, snipe the barracks is never good. All right, Marco, that's it, man. Games before this time, you're in. All right, that's an infinite commitment. I'm going to count that as an infinite commitment. Marco has just agreed to play in every single game for the rest of eternity. Love it. Love it. All right. Oh, so the drone gets in there and was able... So the crater, when the crater heals every 6 seconds, it will evict drones. Oh, you have to leave and come back? Oh, no. I don't know what's going on there. Huh, that was weird. Wow. And Asan takes a huge hit from those drones. So the crater... I think you have to leave the crater and come back, maybe? Yikes. Okay, and so now Doofus taking advantage of that drone hit. Going to push in here pretty hard on the top side. Asan doesn't have much to defend himself with. Going to try to go for a bit of a base trade. Oh, and we see the anti-oil. This is the new structure for the V7 mod of Blitz. This building is it has a chrono cannon, so it's like a chrono legionnaire, but it can only target oils. It's to prevent players from spamming oils into your base and then blowing them up. Super, super annoying. Yeah. Unfortunately, the anti-oil doesn't have a gun that can shoot anything else, so it's kind of useless against these. Okay, so Hassan is able to catch himself up after that drone blunder in the middle. Um, Both players on a lot of money right now, but Hassan on 3 War Factories. Doofus just a little bit behind on the back end. Hassan bringing a lot of fodder in now as well. So Hassan pulls back to deal with this paradrop. Hassan could be pushing here, I think. He's got a lot of fodder in the mix. The anti-oil looks like a prism tower. The anti-oil doesn't look anything like a prism tower. What? The prism tower has a spinning, glowing head. Okay, engagement on the bottom side. Doofus again out with the drones to try to slow some things down. Hassan's got a lot of tanks there though. Hassan should be able to take his time, push in, but getting droned very, very heavily. Doofus still on 3 War Factories. These drones doing work here. If Doofus can try to save a War Factory, I think he's just kind of delaying his own death though. Even if he makes it through this, he's going to be so far behind on the back end, it's not going to matter. And Hassan is able to take the last War Factory. Doofus down now to a barracks and a dream. Not going to be enough. Even with the anti-oil tower, not enough. And Hassan takes it home, trying to prove that he is D2 status right now. Doofus going down swinging, though. I like it. I like it. I like it. All right, guys, and reminder, winner of this is taking home $10 and moving on in the tournament. You're thinking, hey, this isn't a $200 tournament. The winner only gets $10. The winner goes on. The winner can win all of his way up to the $200. Is it difficult? Yes, you would have to win. For Hassan to win the $200, you would have to win 3, 6, 9, 12 games in a row. It's possible. 12 matches in a row. Single elimination tournament. 30 players, so it would be difficult, but you never know. All right. Again, Soviet versus Soviet. Hassan on the right, Doofus on the left. Similar things going on here. Ooh, Doofus decides to go War Factory before oil. And so Hassan's committing a little bit more to that topside paradrop, wants to get that. Yeah, it's a close one, Smerry. I'm with you, man. I don't know who to root for either. I always root for the underdog, so that's easy. Right now I'm rooting for Doofus. Oh my gosh, he's just going to destroy the airport? Ooh, does get a drone in. Can he get to the crater in time? Crater run, crater run, crater run. Ah, okay, so you have to go in. Interesting. Okay, so now you guys know. If you're in the crater when you get droned, it doesn't evict the drone. All right, good to know. And Hassan with a nasty base walk right now, already on Doofus's doorstep. Now it'll come down to the sentry battle. So Doofus and Hassan could actually build an anti-oil offensively right now, start chronoing those oil derricks, but the chain reaction would probably be better for him. And Hassan pushing in now is out rhinoing him. Doofus would need to get a couple sentry guns in good positions, a little late. His economy's not moving very well right now. Big chain reaction from those oils if Hassan went for him, but Hassan's going to try to target this War Factory, and Doofus is going to go down pretty fast here on this second point. Hassan looking D2. All right, let's see if Doofus can collect himself. Doofus is a mental samurai. That's the thing, man. When he's losing, he's in the back of his head brainstorming, thinking, rethinking, what can I do differently? What can I do, you know? All right, we'll give a comeback helmet for Doofus. The Halo helmet, this is the comeback helmet. You wear the comeback helmet when you want to rally. All right, Doofus, we got the rally helmet on for you. Master Chief is rooting for you. Let's go, Doofus. Give us a show, buddy. Comeback time for Doofus. I want a game number 5, man. I'm not playing favorites. I just want a game number 5. All right, Doofus on the right, Hassan on the left. Marco, warrior mode. I did it right in time, man. Warrior mode, this is actually warrior mode. I was thinking I'm going to do warrior mode. You redeemed warrior mode. We're in warrior mode. That's where we're at. Warrior mode activated, just what Doofus needed. Zed with the hydrate. We can get a hydrate too. It's so crazy. We both knew that we needed a warrior mode.
Come on, Doofus. Fight. Believe in yourself. Fight for your country. Destroy Asan.
I mean, don't destroy him, but, you know, pick up a couple points. Give us a game number 5. It is match point, best of 5 here. If Asan can take this one home, he will close out this tournament championship match and move on to D2. Doofus trying to fight back, trying to win back the $10. Doofus is trying to win the $10 back that he donated to the tournament, which is kind of ironic. So Doofus working really, really hard today to try to get his $10 back. Fight for Dooflandia. That's right. Dooflandia. All right, Doofus pushing in now with the Rhinos on the bottom side. Gets himself a little bit stuck now behind enemy lines. This is pretty even, but Asan is up on fodder. Asan does have enough money for a sentry gun right now, but Doofus loses that engagement pretty thoroughly. Asan chasing him back right now. Oh my goodness, gonna be the end. Gonna be the end of this series. Asan takes it home decisively, proving to everyone that he is in fact a D2 player. Doofus going down swinging, putting on a show. Hats off to Doofus. You did what you could with what you had, buddy. Can't blame you. Asan OP. All right. So, let's get an FFA. I got some cool new FFA maps, guys.